conversation with Ravi Venkatraman, trying to understand the future trends of jobs in India.
Hello, hi. Welcome to my channel, Ravi's Eye View. Welcome, Amit. Thank you so much for joining me in the conversation today.
So, what do you think is going to be the biggest trend for job markets in India in the next decade?
That's a very intelligent question, Amit. Apparently, the world order today is driven through something called a marvelous technological advancement. As a result of which, what's currently replacing the job market is the task, a task called mundane task. Now, mundane tasks are of the origin which is mandated by sometimes law, bookkeeping, as well as certain statutory requirement. However, close to about 54% of working population in the Indian enterprises are allocated with the mundane task. Now, this is costing approximately 47% of the total cost by an enterprise, as a result of which many enterprises started investing big money in building automation. Now, when I say automation is necessarily built through an engine called artificial intelligence. Now, artificial intelligence is going to be the biggest trend for job markets in the next decade or so. When I'm saying artificial intelligence, please be forewarned. At this point in time, artificial intelligence is only helping enterprises to eliminate mundane tasks and automate every processes in order to reduce the human error, which is repetitive error, as well as the cost, and bring efficiency and productivity. Therefore, save cost approximately by 47%. So in my opinion, AI will be the biggest trend for the Indian job market.
Does this mean there will be lots of jobs for humans?
Yeah, this is the one question which everybody keeps asking, will there be a job loss for human beings? I think probably I would like to take a step back and approach this question a little differently. Whenever there is a technological advancement, we live through many such changes in the human evolution, be it agricultural economy or industrial economy. Whenever any technological advancement was implemented among us, the first and foremost question which came to our mind, will it replace us? I think probably my answer to that will be that we have an history. There was no significant evidence which ever proven that technology always replaces humans, but in this case of artificial intelligence, which will be replacing the mundane task, will it replace human beings? My answer is no. Now, humans will be left to fetch to do things much better than mundane. Therefore, it will necessitate the learning curve of every human being to be much better and much agile, and therefore each and every workforce need to be much more skillful to do a better work than the mundane processes and tasks. The future is for subject matter experts, those who can build a skill around themselves in order to facilitate a wonderful transition of conducting business for enterprises. I think that would be my answer to you, Amit.
So, in summary, what I understand from this conversation is the future is all about subject matter experts.
Amit, I think I will tend to agree with you 100%. When I talk about subject matter experts, even the word might sound a little powerful jargon. It's not necessary that each of us need to be a subject matter expert. But the point which I'm trying to make is the technological advancement will replace task which is mundane in nature. That's the first point which I want to make. The second point which I want to make is that human beings necessarily need to invest more and more time in upskilling themselves continuously and constantly. If this continuously and constantly upgrading skills is not in place, the possibility of its evolution will come to a standstill. So nobody wants to carry a baggage. Nobody wants to carry a vegetable around, right? So we want people to be more and more productive, and we want people to be more and more contributive in nature. We also want people to add a different dimension of intelligence to the work execution or typically to conduct a business. Now, what does not add any value to any human being, any workforce, is trying to do the same job day in and day out, and for the longest period of his career. It not only makes him absolutely boring to deal with, and he is prone to commit repetitive errors. It's called, when you are engaging a human in conducting a particular act repeatedly day in and day out, the chances of human error is going to be tremendously high. And my point today is, I don't foresee maybe the technology might change for better tomorrow, but at this point in time, when we talk about ChatGPT, or when we talk about artificial intelligence, when we talk about process automation, when we talk about robotic process automation, everything is aimed at replacing the mundane task. It's not aimed at replacing human beings. Therefore, now the next evolution for human being is they need to move away from doing mundane tasks and learn a newer skills and become a subject matter expert. I hope I'm able to answer your query to your satisfaction, Amit.
Yeah, thank you for your time. It was quite an enlightening discussion.
Hey, thank you for joining the first episode of the Future Job Trends by India, Amit. There'll be multiple episodes where I'll be talking about what is the emerging trends for the Indian population, specifically for the workforce for the next decade. And viewers, if you like our content, subscribe, share, comment, and do not forget to like. Thank you, Amit.
Thank you.